started with dismantling the waterproofing over the west sleeping room. And this is what I found. A lot of damage to the straw bales, at least on the slopey side, but around the central window it is pretty dry. What I can deduct from this is that most likely the damage is caused by water infiltration. At least I remember this. And in this area the water damage is from the water that comes from there, and that was a joint with waterproofing from here. So regardless, I'm happy that I'm doing this, at least from a probably sanitary point of view, and most likely from a waterproofing point of view, because if this is now, in a few years time this will be really, really bad. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully today I will be able to do the same for the other side. So basically I don't want to take this waterproofing out. This is the waterproofing from the bedroom, so this will stay in place. I will dismantle basically everything to this line, which means also this sleeping room, and then I will start to apply the primer. Yay! Finally I remember the word. So I will I will broom everything, I will clean everything, I will dismantle the edges, and I will broom everything, and then I will apply the primer. And when that primer dries out, which I don't know how much time it will take, but I'm thinking about tomorrow, I will start applying the bitumen membrane that is self-adhering, so no flame required, which means I don't have to be paranoia about the relation with the straw. So, see you later, alligator. Let's see what we can do today. So, I managed to clean the top of the sleeping room and the hallway and half of the other sleeping room, and this is the bedroom. It is much more complicated than I expected, because in areas like this there is a very smooth connection between sides, but in this area where there is a lot of complicated geometry, I have steps like this and knots like this and this also, and this is much more complicated to manage. And also the top is a problem, because I don't need necessarily to go until here with the waterproofing, but I'll have to take down the entire structure of this. Luckily it's nailed, and first I'll have to repaint it, because I did something stupid. I use, instead of cleaner before I painted, I used what do you put? What is the other thing that's used for cars? Fuel. But it's not diesel, it's the other one. I don't know, kerosene, whatever. But it was mixed with oil for the chainsaw. So instead of protecting, it prevented in some areas the paint from sticking. So that's one reason I have to take this down, in order to clean it and then take the rust off and repaint it. But the second reason, I have to put this much lower, because now the waterproofing will be at this level, and until here I have something like 50 centimeters, which is like ridiculous and unnecessary. So we'll see about this, and that's it for the moment. So I'll have to think about how I dismantle this, and afterwards I will start thinking about the rest of the roof. Goodbye for the moment. Probably will see you tomorrow. Until then, I'll think about what I have to do. It is still the second day, but I couldn't help myself dismantling another part of the roof. So now I also have the second sleeping room. So this is the east one, this is the west one, this is the living room, and this is the kitchen. So hopefully I can help myself tomorrow from opening one more element like the kitchen, because this for sure I will not do it because it's too big for the moment, and I'm not sure how long it will take to cover with waterproofing membrane. So tomorrow, detach all of this in the morning, sweep very well the entire surface. I'll do it now once and probably another 2 times tomorrow. And then in the morning I plan to apply the primer, and then little by little apply the waterproofing membrane. Okay, for now, for sure, it's goodbye for the second day. Bye!